Hello YouTube, Robert Alvarez, the Psychic Witch, also known as Mr. Lighting on a Fan, and I am so excited to tell you about one of the 5 of Moon Serpent and Bone's October's ominous occasions. I know that was a bad evil laugh, it's okay. So, it is such an honor and a pleasure to work with Amy. I mean, I could literally spend an entire video singing the praises of Amy. Amy is Amy C. Wilson. She is the living goddess and creatrix of the Moon Serpent and Bone markets. So this video, I'm going to talk about one of the 4 for which I've applied, because there were 5 in total, but one of them I just could not get to using mass transit. It just was not happening. And I discussed that in a previous video, so no need to rehash. But this one is taking place on Friday, October 11th, 2024, from 6 p.m. to midnight. Now here's the thing. This was originally a private event, but Amy decided to make it a public event. So now it is open to everyone, meaning that if you are interested in availing yourself of either a virtual reading or a virtual energy healing treatment, you now have that option. So the place is called the LightClub Curiosity Shoppe. It is in Warwick, New York. It will be my first time traveling to Warwick, New York. I'm looking forward to it. Also, like I said, there is a physical location, so I will be available for in-person readings and in-person energy healing treatments. And I will also be available for virtual readings and virtual energy healing treatments. So when I say virtual, I mean phone, I mean video, and I mean email. Because having a strong Wi-Fi connection, I will absolutely be able to provide all of that. So again, you have options. This video will have an accompanying blog post. Actually, by the time you watch this video, it will already have the accompanying blog post. So all the information is there. If you need additional information, you can absolutely email me. My email address will be included in the description box for this video, in the accompanying blog post, and it is also in my YouTube bio. If you go to my channel page, my main channel page, and look for contact, it's there. So you have so many different ways to contact me, it's ridiculous. It's really ridiculous. It's one of 3 for which I've currently been accepted. So this is one of 3 videos where I'm going to say, hey, this is where you have options. Now, keep in mind, and I cannot overemphasize this, since right now the only public venue that I work with is the Moon Serpent and Bone markets, that means that you will only get these discounted rates during the Moon Serpent and Bone market. So if you want to have a reading with me, let's say tomorrow, Wednesday, August 21st, 2024, and you're looking at my rates at the Moon Serpent and Bone night markets, I'm going to say, well, it's not October 11th yet. So, or it's not October 18th yet, or it's not October 25th yet, because those are the other dates. And I'm very excited because in all the years that I've been working with Amy, she's never done this before. She's never had 5 October events. So I'm very, very excited about it, although technically one of the October events is on November 1st. So it's still October's ominous occasions. I'm very excited about it. I mean, I said that already, but it really is true. I love working with Amy. Amy is very professional. She's very helpful. She's very generous. She's very hardworking. She always, always, always does at least one post on her socials about every vendor, every reader, everything that's going to be seen at which particular market, event, etc. And I love that about her. And it has become one of the reasons why, if anybody wants me to work in their metaphysical store as an in-store reader or as an in-store practitioner or work with their market, let's just say that they have a lot of big shoes to fill. And now more than ever, I've become very picky about with whom I work. And that is because I needed to learn that And unfortunately, I did not learn that the easy way, so I learned it the hard way. And there is one event that's taking place in September, and I ultimately decided not to work with them because my first experience, I spent a lot of money. I did not lose track of how many clients with whom I met. And I keep thinking about giving them another chance, especially since they're going to be in Manhattan next month. And I'm just like, no, I don't want to do that. Besides, the number of people that have wanted me to come back to Manhattan has decreased considerably over the years. So, yeah. Anyway, so I will be available for in-person readings at this event. I will be available for in-person energy healing treatments at this event. I will be available for virtual readings, phone, email, and video at this event. I will be available for virtual energy healing treatments, phone, video, and email at this event. All of the information will be in the accompanying blog post. The discounted rates, the divinely discounted rates, will be in the accompanying blog post, although I may include it in the description box as well. But all the information, literally all of it, will be in the accompanying blog post. I know that some people don't like to read things too long, and I get that. You know, there is this expression, TLDR, too long, didn't read. I get it. But my thing is, I want to make sure that you have all the information, like every little thing, every big thing that you need to know about this event is covered. Absolutely covered. What's interesting about this company, LightClub Curiosity Shoppe, is that this is their second location. They actually have another location in the Hudson Valley area of New York State. But when I was reading the reviews about this location in Warwick on Google Maps, everybody raved about how much larger it is, how much more spacious, how much more beautiful, and it is a metaphysical store. So I'm very big on supporting local businesses and small businesses, especially those that are metaphysical supply stores. And I have already informed my life partner that if I happen to show up with 2 additional decks and 2 additional books, oh well, that's how that goes. Right? Because some of you know nobody can have too many decks, right? And nobody can have too many books, right? So, as always, I am most thankful to Amy, the living goddess and the creatrix of the Moon Serpent and Bone markets, for having such great energy, for being so generous, so professional, so hardworking, and most importantly of all, for doing an optional cleansing and blessing ritual prior to the beginning of the market, so that everybody who is open to attending can experience a cleansing and a blessing, so that they sell out of their merchandise, so that they do so many readings and meet with so many clients they have to have their head under a towel and nurse a cup of hot tea. And let me tell you, attending that cleansing blessing ritual makes all the difference in the world. It makes all the difference in the world for me. And I have lost count of how many times people have been waiting at the door prior to the official start time. And she will ask people, do you want to open the doors earlier? Everybody says yes. All the readers say yes, all the vendors say yes, all the staff people of the venue say yes, all of the volunteers who work there with Amy and with the venue say yes. Everybody's saying yes. So, yes, and yes. So, and again, as always, I am most thankful to all of you in YouTube land for all the likes, for all the comments, for all the shares, and for all the subscriptions to my YouTube channel. And as always, an extra big and beautiful and bountiful thank you to those of you who have already scheduled your sessions. As always, stay in tune with your intuition. Stay safe, stay well, stay hydrated, and stay tuned for the next video.